Hi, if you reach this video, you're probably looking to make a lot of money, and we're going to show you how to make 5 figures residual money a month. That's walk-away income. Now, before I get started, you're probably thinking, you've seen this all before. You see a lot of these videos that people talk about how you're going to make a lot of money, yet maybe you struggled and it hasn't happened for you. Well, I'm glad you're skeptical, and I'm glad you're thinking maybe this is all hype, because the person that actually sent you this video will send you another video full of testimonials. Tons and tons of real people from all over the world that are experiencing awesome results. So please don't take this video seriously. Go watch the testimonial and hear from people that are probably a lot like you. There's some people on that video that have made obscene incomes on the internet, some of the top earners out there. And there's other people on that video that have struggled and been in lots of businesses and never seem to make money, that are finally making big money, and they're going to tell you why. So again, watch the testimonial video after this one if you have any doubts on whether this actually works. Well, what we're here to talk to you about is a company called the Conversion Pros. You've probably seen it all over the internet. It's the hottest marketing tool out there. It actually works with any business. It's a marketing system that can be paired with any product, any service, or any company, or stand on its own. And lots of people are using it because it's just awesome. By the way, somebody that sent you this video also has a webinar that shows you all the details of this cool system, so you can watch that video and actually see it in action and see how it works. But today, this video is talking about how to put together 5 figures a month, and we're going to just talk about simple math. Okay, this is based on just the math of the comp plan. And we're going to give you some examples out there because we have some people that are making over 5 figures, and we're just going to show you some numbers on how it works. So I'm going to do an example for you. We have one person in the company that is doing extremely well, but she's young. She's only about 24 years old, and to be honest, she didn't do well in anything she's ever tried before. And she went back to working in a mall, working 50 hours a week, working in a retail store that sold underwear. Well, that being said, she wasn't very good at selling things to people at $200 and $500 in these big, sign-up kits, because she just felt like she was young and people didn't really buy into her at that point. And she just didn't really have a lot of success. But she saw our system, loved it, saw that she would have had success in all these other companies if she would have used it, but also saw that we had a nice affiliate program and that people could get started for just $1. Now, at the mall, she sees people spending way more than $1 on coffee every day, and on hot dogs and hamburgers and tacos. And she realizes that everybody has $1. I mean, you have one, have $1 and maybe under your couch cushion or probably in your car. So really, there's no excuse, because $1 isn't really a major decision. Okay? So she realized that she could get a lot of people in for $1, and she set a target of 20 people. Now, after we give a $1 trial for 7 days. After that, it's only $50 a month. Now, which is way cheaper than anything out there, as you're going to see when you see the tools and what they do. Well, we pay $20 commission on that. And what she decided to do is she set a goal to go get 20 people a week. Now, in a month, last time I checked, there's usually about 4 weeks. So 20 people times 4, she got 80 people involved. Okay, some weeks she got 13, some weeks she got 26, but it averaged out to about 80 people. Now, on that alone, at the $20 commission, she started to make $1,600, which is almost half of the salary that she was making at the mall. Now, here's the cool part. She would quit right there, okay? This is only 1 month. So, at $1,600, guess what? If everybody stays active, she's going to make it again the next month, and the next month, and the next month, and the next month, because it's residual. It's not a one-time fast start. So the cool part about that is, if she decided that she didn't want to work after 1 month, she could have nice monthly income coming in, helping pay her bills. Very exciting. Well, she didn't want to stop there, because she saw that we had a tier 2 and a tier 3. Well, what she's going to do is show her people what to do. Now, most people aren't going to go get 20 people a week unless they're excited like she is. So let's say they only got 3. Now, how can you get 3? Some of you are maybe out there and you've struggled. Well, here's the cool part. We actually offer hot leads. These are fresh leads. These people have answered an ad saying, I'm looking for a home-based business. I'm looking to make money. Show me one right now. They're fresh. They're from the United States. You get name, email, and phone number, and they convert like crazy, as you're going to see on the testimonials when you watch it. People talk how good these leads are. Well, let's say you got 50 leads, which is our smallest package. Every one of them did. Well, to get 3, that means you'd have to have 47 say no. And 47 of these leads that are hot and they're saying, show me a business, that's actually really almost crazy to think about getting 47 no's. But let's just do that. So you had 80 people, they got 3. Now you're up to 240 people, and you're making $3 on each one of them. So you're making an additional $720 plus the $1,600 that you were already making. Not so bad a month, especially let's say you quit, and you didn't want to do anything. I mean, a month 2 or month 3, you're making now over $2,000 a month residual. How many of you are making over $2,000 a month if you did nothing? If you didn't pick up your phone, if you didn't do a meeting, if you didn't post on Facebook, if you went and laid on a beach and you absolutely shut yourself off with $2,000 a month come month after month after month after month, if you did that? And for a lot of people, the answer is no. So let's have some more fun. Let's do some more math. So let's say those people that came in tier 3, which was what? We have 240 people, and let's say they all got their 3. You're looking at 720 people, and now you're making $2. Now, a lot of you are thinking, well, $2, that's not a lot of money. Well, I'm glad you're thinking that, because if you're thinking $2 isn't a lot of money, you definitely have $1 to get started today, right? So 720 people times $2 is, guess what? An additional $1,440 residual coming in a month, as long as they stay active. So now you're looking at over $3,640 a month coming in, month after month after month. Again, if you didn't want to work during month 2 or month 3, as long as those people stayed active, you're going to make $3,600 the next month and $3,600 the next month, and it just keeps on going. And it usually gets bigger because none of those people are going to stop. Your tier 3 and your tier 2 people, they're not going to stop working after they start getting paid. So it could actually increase, which is a lot of fun when you start to see that happen. But let's say you liked what was going on and you said, well, I worked 1 month. I could definitely go and double this in month 2. And let's say you decided just to do that again in another month. Maybe you took a month off, and then month 3 you decided to kick it up again. Okay, if you did that, okay, let's look at the numbers. You'd be making, okay, in the first month, well, just the $3,600, you'd be making over $45,000 a year. Guess what? That's about the salary of somebody working in the mall. Think about that. Okay, so let's say you did it again and you did 2 months worth of work. You did the same thing you did month 1, you did it month 2. Now you're actually earning about $7,520 residual a month. So let me ask you this. In the last 2 months that you've been messing around on the internet and doing these things, are you making over $7,500 that's going to come again next month and the month after and the month after and the month after? If the answer is no, you probably want to watch the testimonials and watch our webinar and get pretty excited about what's going on. But let's just say you took it out 3 months, okay? You decided to just work 3 months and take the other, 9 months of the year off. Okay, if you did this 3 months in a row, you'd be up to making over $11,280 per month residual income. Now this is based on the math and the comp plan and all this stuff happening. Some people are doing much more, okay, because a lot more people are getting more than 3 because it's easy to find people for $1, okay? Some people might not do anything. So, again, this is all based on math and numbers, but I'd like to ask you this question. In the last 3 months of you working on the internet, have you put together over $11,000 residual that's going to come next month and the month after? If you're in a business right now, ask yourself this question. Can you go to the Caribbean, let's say, and be down there for 2 or 3 months, shut off your phone, never post on Facebook, never be on a 3-way call, never attend a meeting, never do any of that, and the very next month make over $11,000, and the month after make $11,000. If you shut off and didn't do any personal activity. See, that's the real difference between residual income and fast start income, or trying to go out there and make some money, signing somebody up and you make a little money and you have to keep chasing. And chasing gets old. Chasing that, you only want to do that, that gets old, right? So residual income is really the quest that most people want to have. And people love tools. Okay, every person in every business need marketing tools, and they're going to continue to buy marketing tools with or without you. And that's what makes the Conversion Pros so great, is it's a tool system that actually works great with their business. So not only can they make some additional money using our affiliate program, but our tools and our leads actually help propel them in their current business. We've had people hit major ranks on their leaderboards by using this tool. So imagine if you could go make great money in some business, okay, and then pair it with this long-term residual income coming in as well. It makes it an absolute no-brainer. And we only took this out 3 months. What if you actually worked 5 months or 6 months or a year? Can you imagine how that adds up? So here, at the end of this video, all you need to do is watch. There's 2 other videos that you should watch. We have a webinar that will break down how this whole thing works. You're going to see all the tools, how easy they are, and how awesome they are. You're also going to watch our testimonial videos so you can actually see real people and what they have to say. So if you think this is a bunch of hype or you don't want to believe this video, that's great, that's fine, but please take time to watch people from all over the world and see what they have to say, because I think after you watch that video, you're going to get a little intrigued and you might want to take out $1 single and give it a try. Realistically, what do you have to lose? See you in the next videos.